Welcome, Comets, to This Week on Campus, your weekly webcast of news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Luke Larson.
And I'm Kelsey Scatches. Every day we're inching closer to the end of the school year with just 3 weeks left in most classes at Western Iowa Tech. Students are working to get their final tests and projects done.
And one of those final projects is a little different than the others. This week we take a look at what students involved in the construction program are putting together.
When I heard they were building a house, I was like, let's do it.
Students are hard at work right now, working to build a home from the ground up, gaining hands-on experience every step of the way. The work continues at Western Iowa Tech's 2025 Construction Project House, located in South Sioux City. The 9-month intensive program started in August, and this week finishing touches are being made throughout the home. Cody Urquidi is the construction instructor who works with the students from start to finish.
After the first 3 days of class, we're out here on the project house working. So it's the concrete foundation's in, and then that's about all it's in, and everything else is done by the WIT students.
Students say the project house is a great space for collaboration and learning new skills.
Having this experience was very good. I learned a lot from Cody and all my other students. Some of these guys have been doing construction work for a few years, and I'm just now catching up, so they've been a lot of help.
It's Urquidi's first year as the program instructor, and he's already sharing what he loves most about the experience.
You can see things change, progress each and every day. It's not the same thing day in and day out. There's new challenges, just new things to do each and every day. So it keeps me on my toes, and I just love watching the students grow.
Now, when the home is completed, it is put on the market and sold. The proceeds from the sale are put back into the home and used to fund the construction for the next year.
For more information on the construction program, visit witcc.edu/programs. The Auto Body program hosted a car show this week on campus.
One of the goals of the event is so that automotive students can present their projects. Here's more on that event.
Western Iowa Tech's Auto Body program puts on an annual car show, and this is the 15th one they've had. The show and shine was available to the community so that people could come together to share their interests in cars. Cars varying from old to new, along with different makes and models, exhibits how far they've progressed.
I enjoy coming to car shows and meeting other people with like interests, and get to see a variety of cars, really old cars and some newer ones like this Corvette behind us here. Basically the beginning of cars, how they evolved, like in the 20s and the 30s, they had spoke wheels of wood, and now features like air conditioning and electric windows, radios, all that evolved over time. So you get to see all that if you look at all the different years of cars.
Their show and shine was public to anyone in the community, but it was also for the Auto Body students to show off their projects that they've worked on this year.
Currently at home I'm working on an 83 C20 and a 59 Apache, and then I guess at school we're working on K10, my Camaro, and a few other classmates like Cat Eyes and Chevy trucks. Being an auto body, I wanted to, I guess, be with everyone else in my class and bring out all the cars we've worked on.
For WIT TV News, I'm Kelsey Scatches.
The event is hosted every year by the automotive department, so look out for announcements from them on next year's show. So I noticed that he had the same last name as you. Do you know him?
Yes, that is my grandpa.
Gotcha. So do you have any classic cars in your collection yet?
No, I do not. I don't know much about cars, but
well,
I did enjoy it.
Maybe someday you'll have one.
Maybe someday.
Thanks, Kelsey. If you are wanting to build your leadership skills or wanting to get involved more on campus, participating in Comet class might be what you're looking for. Here's more.
Comet class represents leadership, advocacy, and student success. As this organization provides lifelong skills and fun, students are also expected to actively participate and be a leader. Comet class coordinator Jennifer McCoon tells us more.
Comet class is a student leadership program that's meant to help our students grow as leaders. This group also advocates for our students on campus as well as our community and our WIT family. and they promote student success on campus. One of the best ways to get involved is to participate in our Comet Leadership Academy events and come to our connection events so we can get to know students and see how much they want to grow and engage in the process, because students will grow just from doing that.
Students must work their way up by participating and getting to know others at Leadership Academy events. Comet class leaders share their experience.
I joined Comet class for my professor because she nominated me. She saw a potential in me, and she said, okay, I think you should be a good candidate for Comet class. Before joining, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, I was so shy. I didn't want to talk with anyone. I wasn't confident about my English, so I didn't talk with anyone. However, joining to Comet class have given me these experiences of exposure to the language, exposure to new people, have given me these skills that I didn't have in the past.
The huge thing is participation. I mean, if you're not participating or getting involved, like with anything that we do on campus, then you're really just filling a seat, which isn't what we need. We need people that are willing to be active, who are willing to go out and talk to people and just be involved on campus.
All Comet class leaders have worked their way up to become good leaders in various ways, and as well as aiming to be an inclusive team.
They all bring different pieces to the dynamic, and it's a team. So we have students that are coming from different programs like police science, auto tech, nursing, accounting, and business, and it's an amazing opportunity to see students work together for the good of our WIT students.
For WIT TV News, I'm Kelsey Scatches. If you are interested in becoming a Comet class leader, you must be nominated by a faculty member, or you may nominate yourself. For more information, email cometclass@whitcc.edu.
Up next, we'll be taking a look at upcoming events here on campus. Stay with us. This week on campus, your go-to source for all the news happening right here at Western Iowa Tech. From breaking news to weather updates and sports highlights, we've got it all covered. Made by video, audio, and journalism students who fill in a multitude of positions, coming together to create the show that keeps you in the know. This week on campus, produced by students for students.
Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
Welcome back, Comets. April 26th is the Bandits Indoor Football. To get free vouchers, please see Mike Craig with your student ID. It starts at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Titan Event Center on April 26th. Don't miss out.
Are you stressing up about finals coming up? Join in the library and make your own goodie bag to prep you for finals on April 29th. From 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. the event will run. There will also be games there.
The Spring Celebration Choral Showcase will be held in the Cargill Auditorium on May 1st at 7 p.m. This concert will feature a variety of music from different genres and time periods. No admission required, and anyone is welcome.
Cap Off in Style is coming up on Tuesday, April 22nd from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. outside of administration. Come decorate your graduation cap for a fun send-off. Express yourself and have a great time personalizing your cap before the big day.
Cherokee is having a spring graduation celebration of all Cherokee WIT spring graduates, program to include nursing pinning for PN students, reception to follow for graduates and their families. The date is on May 7th and it starts at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Cherokee Auditorium and lobby. So stop on and don't miss out.
That's all for upcoming events. Up next, we'll be checking in for Weather with Wendy. Has a nice ring to it there. And we're going to take a look at our weather forecast, so stay with us.
Get out of my way, boy! Oh, my scroll! Oh. Oh. Give me a second, boy! Ah. Ow. What is wrong with you? Woodstock is upon us, sir. Let me tell you more about it. This April, KWSR is hosting Woodstock, a music festival at Western Iowa Tech Community College. Enjoy a whole array of entertainment, free food, and bands. It's all happening on April 30th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Western Iowa Tech in the parking lot 1. Woodstock. Where's my book? Oh, that dimwit. Do you know where it is? Why are you annoying me? No. Stop it. Ah. Okay. I don't know what to do.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
It's time to take a look at our weather forecast with Wendy. So we've had some splashes of rain here lately. Is it going to clear up, or is more precipitation in our forecast?
Yeah, so we are going to be having some rain this coming week, so I would say still get your sweaters out. But for tomorrow, it's going to be looking that on high 64, low 48, no precipitation right there. But on Sunday, we're going to be having a high of 69, low of 59, and then 50% of precipitation. So then on Monday, we're going to be having a 48 of high, low of 44, and then 60% of precipitation on here. On Tuesday, we're going to be having 64% of high, 40% of low. And then on Wednesday, 78 high, low of 47, and then on Thursday, 70. So I will say that, you know, even though the weather is kind of weird because we do live in the Midwest, to still have your sweaters out.
Thank you, Wendy. So on Monday, it looks like we're going to have a thunderstorm there. I'm excited for that, actually. I love the rain.
Same.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Thank you, Wendy. We'll come back with Campus Stops.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut, the one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink, or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking, now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed, better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead, catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back. The Coffee Spot has all the essentials you need to start your morning off right. Whether it's an energizing latte or a Comet Crush energy drink, the Coffee Spot has all sorts of great food and beverages ready every day. The Coffee Spot is located inside the main entrance and is open Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. and on Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m.
If you need a quiet place to study, work on assignments, or get tutoring, the library is the perfect spot. Plus, you'll find a wide selection of books to help with your research or just enjoy a good read. The library is open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., Fridays 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., and is closed on Saturdays and Sundays.
If you're on a budget, the Comet Cupboard is here to help with food and toiletries. It's free and available 24/7. Just show your school ID at the front desk during business hours or call Campus Safety at 712-274-6414 for after hours and weekend access. The Cherokee and Denison branch campuses are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. This service is free and confidential.
Make sure to visit the campus clinic to keep yourself healthy. They offer non-invasive exams, flu shots, COVID-19 tests, and care for minor injuries like cuts or burns. Additional services include STD evaluations, pregnancy testing, and program physicals. The campus clinic is located in room A212 of the Kaiser building. They are open from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Telehealth is also available during those same hours. An appointment is necessary, but it's preferred to schedule one. Visit your MyWit portal and look under the Student Resources tab. Provide your college ID and they will get you healthy so you won't miss class.
If you ever need a ride to campus, Sioux City Transit and Western Iowa Tech have you covered. It's only $1.55 for an individual bus pass. Stop by the bookstore to purchase a pass and you'll be able to ride the bus to or from campus.
Keep up with physical fitness in the Robert Dunker Center with plenty of exercise equipment, a basketball court, a running track, and even a sauna. The Dunker Center is a great place to exercise. They are open Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., Fridays 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., Sundays 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. The Dunker Center is closed during athletic practices, so visit WIT Student Life on Instagram or Facebook, or check with the front desk for more information on practice times.
Are you interested in picking up some Comet merch? Get name brand clothing items like t-shirts, pants, shorts, polos, and sweatshirts, and so much more at the campus bookstore. The bookstore also carries a wide array of books and materials you may need for your classes. The bookstore is located inside Entrance 1 across from the IT department. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Feel free to check out any of those places on campus. When we come back, we'll have closing remarks. Stay with us.
My name's Jack Staley. I'm the representative from Western Iowa Tech Community College. Do you have time to talk about our beloved Woodstock?
No. The words of Woodstock must be spread. Woodstock is amazing. It will change your life.
Let me tell you something a little bit more about Woodstock.
This April, Candy Resort is hosting Woodstock, a music festival at Western Iowa Tech Community College. Enjoy a whole array of entertainment, free food, and bands. It's all happening on April 30th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Western Iowa Tech in parking lot number 1.
Uh-oh. Looks like I'm getting a phone call. Hello?
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
You can find all the latest information and events on our social media pages. This information is available on Western Iowa Tech's Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube pages. If you want to stay updated with upcoming events, make sure to follow us on our social media pages.
If you have something you would like publicized on This Week on Campus, email us at thisweek@whitcc.edu. This is a webcast from the Mass Communications program here at Western Iowa Tech in Sioux City, Iowa.
Check out new episodes of This Week on Campus every Friday afternoon. For the latest content from our programs, please visit our website, whitcc.tv, where you can find a direct link to our YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next week.